Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we're going to be doing a quick video for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is an Xbox One X enhanced video, so the purpose is just to show you kind of an idea of what the game will look like on the One X. The game, as I stated, has been upgraded to be Xbox One X enhanced. I've checked their website. I don't have it right in front of me. I will put a link in the description though if you want to have a better idea. But the game is it's not 4K and it hasn't got HDR, so it's just improved textures, improved load times, and you know, it's got a nice boost for it, but it's kind of a basic boost sort of thing, you know. Before I go into it fully, I just need to make sure that I've got the correct title and the game. There, I see my category's gone blank. So just gotta make sure everything is as I need it to be. So where we go? Knights of the Old Republic. I need to make sure I don't accidentally put my category as Star Wars Knights of the Old Star Wars the Old Republic, since that is a online game, I believe. I know, don't want to anger people by making them feel like I tricked them. Also, apparently Twitch doesn't like it if you claim to be streaming one game but then actually stream something else. Right. So yeah, so we're going to be starting a new game here. I've only played through this game once, and I finished it actually, I think the day before yesterday, which means nothing for you, but for me, it does. Let me quickly make sure you can hear me. There we go, yeah, my voice is being picked up. Right, we're gonna go for a female Revan. Skillful rogue that gets by stealth and guile. Explorer most at home on the fringes of space. No equal in combat. See, I went for a male scoundrel the first time, male soldier the first time. So I think I'll try a see, stealth and guile. Tell you what, we'll go for a female scout. Character customization. Let's quickly just play about with the character. Want to give them some sort of long hair, just because it's just the way it is, really. Maybe this one. What do you reckon? Do you have a preference for a face for our character? That one could work. Got long hair. Kind of got a ponytail. Tell you what, we'll go for... I'm torn between these two. This one and this one. We'll go for that one. Why not? Gotta put my strength up because I'm going to be using lightsabers as my primary method of attack, being a Jedi and all. Oh, hello. But I need to make sure I don't make the same mistake as my first playthrough, which is this one, so we get more points, and also this one, so we get more force abilities later on, but we want to drop it down below there. There we go. So we've got 8 more. Boost our charisma up a little bit. There we go. Put them up a bit as well, and we'll put one more. Now, where should we put this last one? Strength maybe, or put our intelligence up a little bit. Alright, well that costs 2, so it has to be either dexterity. Well, constitution is health, so let's get a little bit more health. Skills. We want treat injury. Security. Persuade, you can get that for much cheaper once you get your Jedi skills. It drops down to only costing 1. So I'll go for repair and computer use. I suppose we can go for awareness as well. Yeah, those look good to me. We got some skills already. What we got here? Toughness, dueling. Alright, my character's already been given gun kind of skills. Gearhead, repair. No, I don't gearhead. Dual weapon fighting. I did dual weapon last time, but I think I'm going to use a double-ended lightsaber this time. Like Bastila. So we'll go for toughness. Name, Sane Ketra. I'm just going to call my character Revan. Not that anyone cares, I was wondering, but I made my character the first time Ryan Starkiller. And it turns out there's a guy called Brendan Starkiller in this game. And I cannot for the life of me see where I am. There we go. Figured it out to go really slow. There we go. Revan. So yeah, obviously this is an old original Xbox game, but it is absolutely fantastic. I am truly of the belief that a great game will always be great, no matter how old it is. And I think this is another game which kind of hammers that point home. So for me, this is probably, in terms of old classic games, it's definitely up there as one of the best ones. Up there with Final Fantasy VII and Ocarina of Time for me. I know those are very typical games that you'd say as some of the best games ever, but you know, it's because they are, to be fair. And if you compare how those games, you know, so say compare this to Fallen Order, Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, but a great game will always feel good. The story is great, the gameplay still holds up. The graphics for this one, especially with the improvements, probably should have read this, but you know, you can read it. You got eyeballs and the ability to read, I assume. Unless, you know, some really young kid clicked on this video unintentionally, then he may not have the ability, or she may not have the ability to read. But we do not judge. If you can't read, then I apologize for not reading it for you. So yeah, for now this is just going to be a gameplay video, but in the near future, I'm not sure how near it actually will turn out to be in practice, but I do hope, or do intend on doing a full playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2. Both of them will be my second playthroughs though. Like, I'm currently playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 off camera, and I'm doing my light side playthrough, and then I'll record my dark side, just because I feel it's more fun to stream the evil playthroughs than it is to stream the good ones. And also, this is kind of, like, with old games, it's very easy to not understand the mechanics and sort of, especially with the controls. Because there's a white and black button which no longer exists.
We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up.
Of course, that makes sense.
We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Alright. Forget it. I'm looking after my own skin.
To protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission,
damn it.
Just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
What did I say? Oh, for no, if I'm heading to the escape pods.
You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if you want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear.
Let's go for all the bad options.
You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Alright. Right. Have I got a full, like, bodysuit, or is that supposed to be a bra and, like, underwear connected by a strip? The skin kind of looks not so much natural. There's a slightly off color to it, which is making it confusing as to whether or not it's skin.
Already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
Sure thing, friend. Alright. We got clothing. Sweet. Hey, I can do the implants right off the bat. Short sword. See, I don't like how you can't have a short sword and
we should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Yeah, alright, Trask.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
How will I know? Tell you what, actually, I'm gonna use a gun. I'm gonna be, like me, like Han Solo there. But the pose and everything. Damn it, I'm not allowed to. Alright, fine.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Yeah, it's one of those games that at first it can be a little tricky of how to control things and how to do things properly, especially when the game tells you to use the black button or use the white button. They are LB and RB.
He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together.
Like I said a few times, it's just a fantastic game. The story is really good.
There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Oh yeah, just in case. And your journal is just by here. So you got your messages. This is my character's skill points here. This will tell you your quests. You got a map of the area here, and then you can save your game here. So we'll save the game now. We'll make a new save. Oh yeah, so this is my final character here. Just before I fought. Oh, this is actually me in the middle of the fight with Darth Malik. Good times. Yeah, it took me until finishing the game to realize you can actually disengage from the combat to.
You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
Oh, I'll tell you what, my fun is killing. I accidentally stabbed myself with a knife trying to. I'm not sure the correct terminology for it. It's not peel a coconut, but you know, separate the coconut fruit meat, for lack of a better term, from the from the actual shell, casing, whatever you want to call it, and on the final piece of the actual coconut, it basically separated from the shell much easier than any other part of it had, and as a result the knife slid across the coconut and stabbed me in the thumb, and now I can't move my thumb very well. Yeah, that's also another thing that took me forever to learn, how to do the power shots, and pressing X lets you sort of build up multiple attacks, pressing Y lets you cancel them. Then, yeah, went through basically the whole game, but realising half of this stuff. Felt like a right fool. So you can press the right triggers, right and left trigger here to cycle through all the stuff in the area. Sadly, the game doesn't tell you what you have and have not looted. A problem they fixed in the sequel. I'm delighted to inform you. It says empty next to them if you've already looted the corpse. Let's use this medkit. Character got like no health. Right, lads, we can do this. Go on, stab him, son. Oh god, he's dead. He's dead. Gentlemen, yes, well done. No. Oh, he killed his mate as well. Well, that thinned the herd a bit. Hehe. Got two of them. Look at that. Not bad. So yeah, the combat in this game is quite simple, but in my opinion, it's fun, but it's simple but fun. Oh, I got rapid shot, not power shot. Right, that explains why I weren't charging and just blasting his head off. I got some credits. So we're going to try and get through this as fast as I can. Oh, no, little droid! Yeah, like I said, this will eventually become a dark side playthrough, but I won't lie, I'll probably be super prejudiced and use the Jedi as my party members, although I should use HK-47 and Cantharus? I can't remember how you pronounce his name or what his name actually is, but those are the two full-on dark side characters. Go on, son. Yeah, well done. Oh no!
The Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Then she went and spoiled it all by doing something stupid like dying. Yeah, I know. And my character's very inaccurate, have you noticed that? Hey yo. Right, let's get closer. So yeah, if you press A it overrides what you're doing and then you instantly go into a new attack. Whereas if you press square it lines it up, so it puts it in a queue essentially. Which again, these are techniques and these are simple little things that are good to know earlier on. The bridge
is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon too.
Huh.
Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
Okay. Oh mate, you can have two short swords, how's that? Treat yourself. See, I won't say anything that could potentially be spoilers, we'll just keep going. What we got? How many, okay, cool. People keep dropping med kits for me to help me get through this difficult time. So yeah, as you can see there, it took me 45 hours to complete the game, which is part of why I'm not rushing into streaming this. Because, you know, that's quite a commitment. 45 hours, that's a lot of videos. I tend to do roughly 2.5 hour streams. Oh god, that was good. You know, 45 hours, that's more than 20 videos.
Once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
That's, you know, part of why if I were to do a stream for this game, it would not be side quests as well. I would just stream the main missions. You have enough experience to level up. You must level up before passing through the door. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Skills. So we have we have 4 skills available to us. Cool. So we'll put 1 in repair. Now we'll just put them there then. Feet. What do we want? I'm not going to put a lot into the gun skills since I will be, soon as lightsabers become available, I will be transitioning right over to them. Character can focus using a single weapon. There we go. So we'll do this one for dueling. And we did just equip a sword anyway. Alright then, enemies, what you got? Sif.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off.
Oh no!
It's
Darth Brandon, or Brannick, whatever his name is. Brandick. Brandark? Mandark! Darth Mandark. I'm a-coming, my man. Worry not. Damn it, it's locked. I can't get through. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, so we have to go through this door here. So we fast travel to the next area. Yeah, I figured it out.
This is Carth Onasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position
Carth
through the Endar
Onasi?
Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer.
Great.
You have to get to the escape pods.
I'm a-going. Hey, you there! Take my sword and then a flurry of sword attacks. Yeah. Ah, he kicked me. Hey, just about. Where are we? Get him!
There's a whole squad of Sith
Oh, that was
troopers
good.
on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged
Tell you what.
assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it happened, but my YouTube channel seems to have quite a lot of... Well, not quite a lot, but it's starting to amass a lot of Star Wars content. So I've got a full playthrough of Jedi Fallen Order. I've got a second playthrough on the hardest difficulty. I got Star Wars Battlefront 2 original and the new one, a video of those. Got this one now. So we can use the spikes here to overload the conduit. And then pow! Suckers, never seen it coming. So yeah, problem is with that, you only get 150 experience, which is significantly less than what all of these guys would give you if you kill them. But you know, don't let that bother you.
You've made it just in time. There's only one
Hey,
active escape pod left.
Carth, my
Come on,
man.
we can hide out on the planet below.
Sweet.
I'm a
I don't know,
soldier
I
of
can
the
trust you.
Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod is on, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Alright then. That was quick. Escape pod time. This is last escape pod. Yeah, use the escape pod. So that is our little tutorial level finished. So yeah, basically, if I do, well, it's not even if, it's more I do eventually start streaming this fully as a playthrough I'd like to finish and like to actually see through to fruition, no, completion, sorry, not fruition. I will just be doing the main missions. I won't be doing any side quests unless I'm like underpowered and I need that little buff, or if it gives me a companion, then I will quickly do them just to unlock the characters. It's Bastila! Otherwise, the only way I'll be doing side quests is off camera, just to minimize the
Was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic's
kind of like the
soldiers
filler
on the
stuff.
Empire. I was with you in the escape pod. Remember?
I had a strange dream, like a vision or something. Right, I'm Revan, by the way. How did we get here?
Consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe, at least for the moment.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape
Yeah,
pod
so
crashed.
Taris,
I wasn't seriously
you
hurt.
definitely
I was able to
want
drag you
to
away
do
from
all
the
the
crash
side
site
quests here,
confusion.
since you
We
can't come
stumbled into
back.
this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Guess I'll give you my life.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control.
Not a fact.
Their fleet is orbiting the
Ugh.
planet. They've declared martial
Filthy
law and they've
Siths.
imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty
I do,
rare.
I do.
Crude, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
So you can see here that by looking at this game, this clearly isn't original Xbox standard graphics.
Smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's
The game looks surprisingly nice, and it plays really well. Like, you know, you'd be surprised how well this game plays, considering it's 2003, I think it came out. It was 17 years ago at this point.
I believe
It's just
Bastila was on one of the
bonkers.
escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Would have loved to have played this game when it first came out, because I would have been about 7 or 8 at the time, so old enough to kind of not finish it and barely be able to play it, but old enough to be like absolutely amazed by it. How do you even know Bastila's still alive?
Young, and she has a powerful command of the Force.
She's young.
So I'm willing to bet that
She's young.
Besides, what's the alternative?
She has
If she's
spunk.
dead, then no one can stop Malik and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Forget it. I'm not risking my life to try and save her.
Understand the situation. Well, we can't hide on this planet forever. Eventually, the Sith will find us, and trust me, you don't want that. Getting off this world isn't going to be easy. We're probably
Don't I?
going to need Bastila's help. Not to mention that without her, the whole
Don't I
Republic
really?
war effort is doomed.
Alright.
Bastila's
Alright, what do you suggest we do?
Many of Darth Malik's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi.
Well,
in this
well,
war.
you think all of them
Nobody
could
will
if
be
they're
looking
Sith.
for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't
It-
have. She's gonna have half the Sith.
I am
fleet
careful.
looking
I'm
for
always
her.
careful.
They know how important she is to the war effort.
I wrote the
whole
book on
planet's
being
under
careful.
quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Alright,
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple
is that a
of
fact?
sleep
Mate,
pods
I am
crashing
the
down
scout.
into the
Leave the scouting to me, yeah?
That's a start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good. if
Undercity
we
is a dangerous
get
place.
ourselves killed.
Alright, come on. I want to
Good
scout this
idea.
planet out
We
a
can use
bit.
this abandoned apartment as a base.
You won't
We
shut
can
up,
get
will
some
you?
Equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right,
Well, that's
soldier,
interesting.
Let's move out.
So, like, obviously, spoilers, so if you don't want to know, skip forward about 20 or 30 seconds. But I assume everyone knows about Darth Revan and all that sort of thing. And that right there was a nice bit of, you know, was it a foreshadowing to let you know about you are Revan by saying the Force can destroy your mind and erase your memory, and that's exactly what happened to us. This is a raid. Yeah. Ow!
That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the
You
rest
tell
of
him.
you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with
Humans?
aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Who says we are? Oh, mate. For that, you die first. Leave my friend alone! Oh, well done, Carl. I like how my character is swinging and just misses all her attacks. Poor Ixkill. He should never have talked back to the Sith. That Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you too. Forgive me, human. I only wanted to thank you. I meant no harm. I will leave you in peace. Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us for a while. Again, for a while. Yeah. My reading is a shambles if I try reading fast and out loud at the same time. Oh, he nearly died though. Like someone else we know. Alright, same as before, chuck one in repair, chuck one here. Start working on boosting our stats, that will come in handy when we are a Jedi. What is this? Caution. Demolition and stealth. No. Doubles critical. No, we don't want... No. One for persuade, aware and treating. Maybe that one. Yeah, I'll go for that one for now, and then my next level up I'll give it to
On it. Done.
Dia. So yeah, there are certain characters like that. She is... Mate, I cannot be asked. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine.
Profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
Hey, I wasn't on a prior or anything. I know all about energy shields. Right, we're just gonna skip through this because you know he just wants to sell us some shields, basically.
On it. Done.
Hello, who are you? Yeah, so that Dia is a target for an assassination mission, or like, you know, a bounty quest. But she is a, I guess, a bad bounty. If you choose to kill her, it's, I would assume it's a bad one, since she's not actually, like, you get dark side points, I guess. Since she's not actually an official target, it's just some guy got grumpy. Yeah, so you can speak to Karf in your, well, at any point really, you can just go up to him and talk to him. Just, I've already done lots of talking, and I don't want to keep doing just tons and tons of talking. I just want to get some action. Sith Trooper, Cantina entrance. No, so we need to get... Right, we'll go out of the way, Karf, damn it. Let's check our log here. Yeah, go away. Rapid transit. Alright, yeah, we don't, ignore that. That's telling us we can press square by here to go back to the hideout, but we don't need to do that right now. You should probably investigate. Oh yeah, we need to go to the crashed escape pods. So basically we need to go down to the lower city, but we need to get a Sith outfit to get past the Sith guards who are guarding the door.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance.
Mate, pleased to meet you. My name's Revan. What do you want, Jurgen?
The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of
Wouldn't you agree?
intergalactic stardom, you know.
Is that a fact? These guys are the
An
worst.
acquired taste, but mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine.
These guys are the
stranded them
worst.
here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know. Are you certain?
I'll pass.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Meet the legends before they were famous. All it will cost you is a small handful of credits. I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band. That's too bad.
Right, we'll skip that. If I really want to meet the band, I'll ask you again later, but right now, I just need to find someone who will tell me how to get to where I need to get to, basically.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match.
Who cares?
They're about to start.
Right, so,
Quit complaining and just
yeah, we're just
watch
going to skip through the
game.
dialogue.
Ladies,
Basically, this is just the arena, sort of. Come on. Yeah, you can take part in this. You do it just like, you know, progressively fight stronger people. It's not too bad. The last fight can be difficult.
Jedi Duncan!
Jedi Duncan sucks. He dropped his gun. What a tit. Pow!
And well, that was quick.
And nobody surprise. Oh, sure. Right, yeah, so this is the one where we just get to do arena battles, and I think maybe get bounties, but that might be the Bendoc Star Killer. He's the final arena battle. Pretty cool. He has like Sith armor. Right, so it's not in the cantina where we need to go. I know this is an armory. I don't think they have anything to tell us. The only problem is, if I skip all the side quests, I'm not sure where I'll find enough dialogue options and like choices to get my Sith and my dark side points up. Except for maybe by here.
You missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
I got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all.
So we're gonna interact with this. That's why we're not
Davik
skipping
can't
it.
have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much.
See?
How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
Oh, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Leave that man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Come on, my man. I forgot your name.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending
No,
more
it's not.
bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Hand over all your credits if you want to
We
live.
don't need this guy's credits. Just go on. We were happy to help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Dark side points gained. Upper City North. Alright, what's down by here? I need to kind of remind myself of this location so I... Alright, okay, this is the medical place. Yeah, I just need to be familiarize myself with the area again, you know. So I'd say this part of the game would probably take about 2 hours to finish, maybe. Especially if you don't do all the side quests. Like, that's the problem. I did literally everything here, at least everything that I could find. So I don't have a very good grasp of how long each part of the game is, because this is the apartment. We don't need to go there. The apartments is where you find a lot of the targets. You know, you got the ones where you start off your hideout, and you got these ones here, and then also another set of apartments in the lower level. And that's tell you what, we can't be asked to listen to these drunk fools. You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle. If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one.
Slummy's got a mouth. Oh, great. We're fighting the drunks, are we? And do they stink?
You talk big, Schlummy. Maybe you should show us a
Schlummy.
little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Schlummy.
I'll show you no respect.
Coming up into our turf.
Turf. Dark side points gained. Yeah. You guys suck. Yeah, the med kit though. Didn't get a chance to use it. I like how no one cares. They're like, just walking out. Yep. Just an ordinary day. Rich fool killed. Right, so that's the Sith by here. We need to get past him. So I'll save the game. If I can persuade my way past him, that will skip having to find the Sith armor. But then I also won't be able to trade the armor for the authorization codes later.
Move along then.
No.
Some kind of disguise if we want to get...
Yeah, I know I need some kind of a disguise. That's the Sith headquarters. Of the Enclave, I believe they call it in this game.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Ah, damn it. Alright, balls.
Friends and fellow human, my name is Gordon.
Vermin and scum, what are you talking about? Are
I
you
am speaking
referring to
of
the Sith?
hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend.
We're racist. Wookiees are amazing.
That is why
Rhodians
I,
are okay.
Gordon Kolu,
The Biff are
have
pretty
formed
cool,
the
and I can't remember what the other
Anti-Alien
one you said were. Back off, you crazy kook! I don't have time for this. You're right, we should slaughter the whole bunch of them. Well, this will give me
Yes,
dark
my
side
fellow
points.
human, you have
So,
seen the light. Gordon
I don't agree with
Kolu
him,
has
but
marked your face.
we
I
want
will
those
remember
dark
you
side
when the
points,
time
so
to
we gotta be
destroy
evil.
The aliens and the alien lovers is upon us. For now, stay vigilant. Be ready. Trust no one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these alien species.
Oh, I didn't get any dark side points. Well, I made my character a space racist for nothing. I didn't get points for it. Ah, right. I remember where we gotta go. So, if we go in here, I believe we find some Sith battling with some people. And then you can take their outfit. I'm pretty sure that's where you get the Sith armor to start off with. Hey, you there, Sith! There's another one of the people who you need to kill for a target. Also another person who doesn't need to die, so killing him is sort of a bad act, an evil act. Hey, you there,
Just move along.
Sith trooper.
Where did you hide those Sith uniforms?
Yeah. Please, I'm only a visitor to Taris, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Tarasian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. Uniforms? What are they talking about?
I know
Sorry, I skipped a bit of dialogue there where I shouldn't have.
this isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly...
Oh, alien scum, he says.
Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
The last interrogation. I don't want to get involved in this. Maybe the alien really does know it. Stop the interrogation right now!
What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
You're right.
Smart
Do whatever
move.
you want.
This is your last chance. Where did you hide those uniforms you stole?
I swear, I don't know what you mean. I'm just... No!
Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere. What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick.
I'm sorry, I'll be... Uniforms? What are you talking about?
This. Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more about those missing uniforms than you're saying.
Oh, damn it. If I wanted the uniforms, I'd just kill you and take yours.
I knew you were a spy.
Hey, where did that third one come from? Ah, you Sith suck balls. As was prophesized, he hasn't got an outfit. He hasn't. What about the commander? Has he got an outfit I can take? Hey, Sith armor. Right, there we are. So, let's search his footlocker. I kind of feel bad. I didn't think that alien was going to get killed. Right, that wears Sith armor, and my man here can have combat armor. Ooh, gaboo gaboo gaboo! I'm a Sith! Ooh! Ooh! See, I scared him, he turned away. It worked!
You're with the Sith, ain't you? Oh, sure. I recognize the uniform. What do you want? I haven't done anything wrong. If you want to search the place, go ahead. I won't stop you. I've got nothing to hide from you.
Alright, let me see here. Looks clear. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? 10 credits. Hiding 10 credits from the Sith Empire. Those must be confiscated. For the glory of the Sith. Yeah, see, this is something that bugs me. So if we go to our level here, we level 3. Carth is level 4, despite the fact he is apparently a war hero. And what the hell was he doing during these wars that he's supposedly a hero of? You know? There's something about games that have always bugged me, how characters are supposed heroes, yet when you get them, he should be like level 10 or level 15, since level 20 is the max level. Kind of the same for Bastila. I know it turns out Bastila is actually a Padawan when you first encounter her, and at this point in the game she's actually a Padawan, not a knight or a master. That's right. Thank you.
There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself.
Oh, goodness me, again.
Take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
It's okay, old boy, I'll sweep them clean. Right and proper. Alright then. What's going on here? Shit, I should have saved the game first. Becks are nothing but Banfa fodder. The Vulcars are strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. Ow! Not me. Ow, my head. No, not the shank. Hiya! Feel my foot. How dare you, sir? Feel my sword. Ah! Sith aren't welcome here. Sith? What Sith? I think he's talking to you. So yeah, if you press LB, you can actually pause the game. Useful for when you want to plan your attacks. Kill this cur. Oh, thank God he missed. That might have been devastating, basically. Vulcar shock stick. Right, we can save the game by here. The Vulcars are fairly strong. I think it's the Black Vulcar. I think their full gang name is. Either way, they're strong. They killed me more than a few times, but this guy should have 2 med kits. Yeah, med packs. Out of the way, Carth. Goodness me. Is this the apartments? I think this is the apartments for down here. Right, so remains. Credits. So what we want to do now is we want to go into the cantina on the left, where we will be introduced to Mission and... Hold on, the Sith commanders have said I can't let any of the troops into the cantina while you're on duty. I'm not on duty right now. No? Then why are you in uniform? Sorry, but you aren't the first trooper to try and sneak in for a quick drink while out on patrol. You can come back after your shift if you want. Just remember our rule. Don't cause any trouble in Javiar's, I don't have a clue, cantina. You leave your problems and your attitude at the door. Hey! Literally just take off in front of him. You see? I'm on break. Right. Ah yes, we can introduce this geezer. Go away. Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to big bad bounty hunter Carlo Nord. Nah, this can't be Carlo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. One? What you mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Carlo. We're members of the Black Vulcar gang. We don't want to be getting fun. You don't want to be getting funny with us. Me don't understand. 1, 2. Why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Carlo. What do you think? What do you think about these odds? Well, you have something to say? No. So yeah, if you talk to him, he counts at you, and I tested it, and he does count to 3, and then he will wreck your shit. So don't test him. he does not suffer fools, not even the player. So Zalbar, I knew what his name, but I couldn't remember it fully, so I didn't want to say the wrong name.
I told you
I like
to leave
Zalbar.
me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Oh, not Poodoo. Little girl should not be in bar. This no place for little girl. If little girl smart, she run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides,
Love
you need
Wookiees.
the exercise, so get
So
over here.
majestic. We know one trouble with Wookiee. Our problems with you, little girl.
Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. You tell him. So yeah, so these two are 2 companions you can get in the game.
You, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new.
Or do you
then.
know?
I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo.
You tell him.
And this big Wookiee?
I don't get why
my
your name
best
is
friend
Mission, it's just
Zalbar.
confusing.
I offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't.
This is the mission to find
If
Mission.
there's anything else you need?
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up best
Fell
friends?
in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always
It
looking to
ain't
push you
easy
around.
being
So we
cheesy.
noticed, but still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Yeah.
You going? Yeah.
Are we going
This
now?
dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think
But I
about
haven't
something besides
finished
your stomach
eating.
for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Yeah, experience. Right, so now we're gonna go to the Beck base, where we get sent on our first mission, our first proper mission, I believe. Oh yeah, that's the only mission I didn't do in this area. I'm not sure how it goes because I couldn't be asked. There's a card game you can play in this game. I just couldn't be bothered for it.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck
No?
base. How do I know you're not a
Ah.
Vulgar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was
A lot
told
of
to speak to
people
him.
wanna go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the
Yeah, but I will.
But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulgar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Persuade, maybe a bribe. Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies.
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vultures or the Sith. Besides, it's not like
I don't,
you can
do
do
I?
anything to harm Gavin in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching
True,
his back.
true.
Go in
So
and
you're going to
speak
let me
Gavin
in?
if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Bex
I
are
will.
watching you.
See, you could be a fool and try to bribe your way in when you can just get in for free. What's that? I got a message. Alright then. Yeah, it wasn't a Twitch message, sadly. It was a Facebook one. Gadden, my man, my homie!
Who are you?
Ah.
And what is your business with Gadden?
Another Twi'lek who speaks Galactic
Nobody's going to
Standard,
try
I
anything
think they
here in the
called it.
middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden.
Yeah, you tell him.
Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that.
It's funny because he's blind, he lost his eyesight, so he doesn't see anything on sight anymore.
If you want, but I've got my eye
I'm
on
legally
you.
blind, I'm
You
allowed
try
to laugh at
anything,
blind
you'll be vaporized
things.
Before you can say Vulkar spy.
Reminds me of my day-to-day life. Although I'm not completely blind, obviously, because I'm playing games.
Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need money. I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the
Escape pods?
Undercity.
You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything,
Yeah, you tell him,
we have a
Gadden.
battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith. Big
I
yawn.
suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars. And that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
Bastila.
Intergalactic slave.
Shan.
But the
Shan.
Vulkars
Shan.
aren't so picky.
Shan. Bastila
They
Shan.
took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now? I need to get in there and
Vulkars
rescue
will
her.
Take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to
The
our
fools.
advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find
What's a swoop race? There has to be some way I can help her. Swoop
I'm
race?
afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about
Who's
rescuing
knows?
Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Alright. Gadden, can you help me with this?
If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to
Of
gain
course.
here, and much to lose.
I might help you
You're
if
in
the
no
price is
position
right.
to bargain here. Without my
Damn
help,
it.
you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at
Damn
least
it.
listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How do I live up to, how do you live up to your end of the bargain?
Everybody in the
Is that a
lower city
fact?
knows my reputation. Besides,
I don't.
you really don't have a choice. I'm your only ticket
Yeah,
into the swoop
I suppose that's true. Alright, how am I supposed to get inside the Vulca base?
The base won't be easy. The front doors are locked.
Nay.
But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the underside sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
Disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers,
you crafty fox.
Anyway.
Alright.
Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No. That is all. I'll be back when I got the prototype accelerator.
The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
So we just hit an hour. Probably go for about another half an hour, do it an hour and a half. Depending on how close I am to finishing this section of the game in the next half an hour, I might extend it a little bit so I can fully finish this area and leave this planet. But we'll have to see. I'm going to try and go as quick as I can, not doing many optional jargon, and saving the game when I'm at risk of dying, like right now, so I don't have to replay too much stuff. That was one of the bigger problems for my first playthrough. I would not save the game as often as I should, so it would result in me dying. Oh wow, these guys do tons of damage. Come on, kill him! Hey, well done, honestly, at this point in the game. Oh my god, look at her, I didn't know she could fight with you! The hidden back lookout, my girl. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? Right, check the prototype on. I don't have any armor, which, you know, that's not good by any stretch of the imagination. 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 4. We don't have a better gun. Yeah, oh yeah, you can swap characters, so you can play as Carth if you want. I just like to play as my character. So, I'm gonna stick with my character basically. This is a speaking section, but still.
You think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
We're just gonna skip this bit, because this is just introducing a character and showing you how much of a tough guy he is, basically. Oh, there he is, look. Canderous. Yeah, it is Canderous. Oh, hey, Canderous. We didn't know you were working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around here. We didn't want no trouble with a Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Alright.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I don't have time to
I'd be going now.
Here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Why would you tell me that? You don't know who I am. 2 apartments. Right, so we need to get to the outside area. Ah! Start shooting, my man! Start shooting! No, not start shooting at my man. Alright, so we're dual wielding now. Let's see. Yeah, I think we might be a little bit stronger now that we're dual wielding. Ayy, killed him. Nearly didn't kill them though. Yeah, so he does not get half the healing that we do from those. Just shows how much more health he has. Turret can't get.
Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper
Ah, I'm on official Sith business.
and go back the way you came.
I got my security papers right here.
Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You got it, my man. You got it. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night?
You there, Upworlder!
Upworlder!
Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something. I don't believe this planet. Even the
Is that a
beggars are trying
fact?
to shake us down.
5 credits.
Yeah, well, I want
That's
5 credits.
to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Like, see, from one side, it's like the poor guys, I want to give them the 5 credits, but get out of here, you filthy beggars, or I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
My brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two, get out of here! I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone...
I'm sure you are.
We're gonna skip a little bit here.
My
My
name
name's
is
Revan.
Serena.
Who are you?
Of course, I'm
I don't have
sorry.
time for this.
But if you...
Yeah, I'm trying to just get through this quickly, as I said. I know I'm kind of skipping a bit of dialogue, but it's not necessarily important story dialogue, because it is just with random characters who kind of just tell you who the important person is to speak here if you need help in this area.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
Come on, Hindar!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I
Doomed.
told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Come on, Hindar-san, come on!
Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rackles are too close!
The mutants will kill him.
Damn it,
if you don't
Leonardo.
Open the gate.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rackles are so near.
Keep the gates closed. I'm not risking my own, my life here.
How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hindar now.
No! Hindar, no!
He just stood there. Oh, I don't get negative points for that.
Horrible fate for
Could
poor
have saved him.
Hindar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rackles were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim
It's okay, friend. I
talk.
understand.
I'll open
the gate for
you,
me.
Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. And if
Oh, kill it! Kill it with knives and guns. Ow. My guy, heal yourself. My God, we're getting smashed. Yeah, you need to get some power shots on the go.
I'm here.
Oh, I died. Hey, 400, wow. So as you can see, I'm slightly underpowered for this portion of the game. But we did just get a level up. Vitality, yeah, I probably need some extra health, let's go for that. Keep up what we're going for here, I think. Yeah, see, so my points are slowly drifting down into dark side there. Oh, one more thing before we go. I'm not sure how many credits I have, but there's a guy around here who sells you stuff, and you can buy med packs off him for 30 credits, where all other people sell them for 40. Yeah, this geezer here. Let me see your inventory. How much I got? Not much. I'll just buy however many I just clicked. What have I got now? I got 11. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. Open the gate! Right, so yeah, this area can be quite tricky. I feel like it'll be very... maybe not very, but it'll be fairly difficult for me right now, especially since I haven't been doing... Oh, sweet.
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I
So
can't just leave
we
him there.
won't skip
He's my
mission.
friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, mission. What's wrong?
Zalbar, he's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Zalbar, you mean your rookie friend? What happened? Who's gonna sell him? I don't have time for this. Gordon said he'd help me get inside the Vulca base.
My friend Zalbar is in serious trouble, so you can forget about me helping with anything else until I get him back.
Calm down, mission. Take a deep breath and tell me what's happened.
Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
Yeah,
With a Wookiee at your
sure.
side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters.
Ah,
We didn't even have a
Gamorrean
chance to run.
slavers.
Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would
Like
be
that
right
or something.
behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
You just ran off and left him? Some friend you are.
Leave him. I thought he was right behind me. I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please help me get him back.
Alright. I'll help you find Zalbar, but you have to get me inside the Vulcan base. I just realized I made my character a woman and evil, so
I'll show you a way into
I've
that
basically
Vulcan
just made an
base.
evil
Now
bitch.
come on. We have to find Zalbar before
Which
they
wasn't
sell
my
him to
intention. I
slavers,
just
or
thought I'd
worse.
make a woman
The
character
Gamorrean's being
since
kept.
The
my
Gamorreans
first
make
one was
their
a guy.
camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcan compound.
Alright, let's go. Missions in the party. Sweet. So now there's there's 3 of us in total. My guy here really needs to heal.
Yeah? What?
As he is knocking on heaven's door at this point. We saved the game by here. 45 hours, man. That's crazy. So the final boss for this game is not the easiest one. It's quite a challenging boss fight, which is good. I liked it. Lower sewers. Oh, cool. I haven't got to run around like a madman trying to find everything. I can just go right there. Right. Mission's got good demolition, so she can remove this bomb. Can she recover it? Skill too low. Alright, but she can disable it. Thankfully there's no penalty for failing, it just does nothing. Come on, Revan, let's go. Oh shit, there's 4 of them. Fall back! Whoa. God, I have no clue how I'm going to survive this. I think I'm best off using a blaster rifle. Just try fight ranged. I'll save the game by here since I don't want to instantly use all of my med kits or grenades for that matter. I'm going to need those for later. Hey, there we go. We'll just shoot him from a distance. Hey, don't you start twitching, young man. Let me move. Alright, I thought someone might be in there then.
I'm here.
The good news is you can actually swap to another character and they keep doing what they're doing.
What?
Yeah?
Normally. That was weird. Maybe it doesn't work for disabling mines.
What?
What?
Promised Land Journal. Right, do I have enough to repair the droid? Repair parts? Repair the droid. Engage droid in protocol mode. Optimize the droid's weaponry. Alright. There we go. This will make things easier for us, since this droid is going to start moving around and potentially killing stuff. Did I search? Oh yeah, I did search this corpse. Right, I'm going to save the game before I go in here as well, since there are a couple of... I can't remember what the race was called, Gamorreans. This is yours, friend. Oh. You missed. Rapid shot. Loads of rapid shots. Frag grenade. Oh, we killed him. No, don't throw the... Bastard. We got an elite. Right, why did you run up to him to shoot him? Absolute tit. Who does that? Alright, your injury and your... Alright, you only get one. Alright, just injury then. Yeah, so he dual wields pistols. So let's also power up his pistols, which are already maxed out. Alright. Let's give him a stronger power shot then. Yeah, so when you level up a character, they get full health. Dexterity. Give you dexterity. Yeah, it's just 5 points. Demolition, we'll check that up by 1. Stealth. Security. Actually, no, my guy's got loads of security, so we'll... And computer use, actually. Let's give you repair. There we go. So they got full health. I'm nearly dead.
This is one of those old-style manuals. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional...
Is that a fact?
But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the
Hey, Pisha Pishmon. You're a sight for sore eyes, mission.
Too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar together forever.
Who's that with you?
Friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
So is there some kind of reward for freeing you? You know the language of my people? This is rare among your species. I am impressed. You have saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There is only one way I can ever repay such an act. I will swear a life debt to you.
You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
I am sure, mission. This is an issue of great importance to me. Because of our great physical strength, Wookiees are being used as slave labor. Well, they see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guard. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such fate. And fuck, he's going so fast.
Wow. This is major. Do you realize what it means?
Let me guess. It means I got a walking carpet following me around for the rest of my days.
Don't make fun of the life debt. This is serious business, you know. A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
In the presence of all of you, I swear my life dead forever. After, in the presence of you all. Yeah, okay. Revan made my. How do you know my name?
I guess
I'm not going to risk saying no.
Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going.
My character is gonna be evil, not a dick, especially not to Zalbar. Zalbar is my boy. Great, a Wookiee and a snot-nosed punk.
Don't underestimate me. I may be young, but I'm quick and plenty smart. You just give me a chance and you'll be surprised how useful I can be. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal,
Yes, yes you do.
Don't worry.
Yes, yes it
I
was.
know a back door into that scum den.
Good. Good, the sooner we get there the
I bet
better.
I'll be with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here
Yeah,
in the
goddamn it,
sewers.
we're used to you.
Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Yes, so I believe if we go back to the start, Rancor monster, good. I'm spoiling for a fight.
But I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge. Luckily,
Woman,
Rancors aren't too bright.
child, I guess, since she's 14.
So I'm sure we'll figure
Don't
something
underestimate me and my power.
out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Right. If you can get past the Rancor, then it shouldn't be a problem for me.
Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Didn't she say northeast a moment ago? Zalbar has joined the party. Hey, so it was a party with Zalbar. Right. There we go, cool. No! Oh, thank God for that. Right, I want Zalbar in the team. There we go. Right. So we got Zalbar. What weapon has he got? Nothing. We will give you... What are you using? We'll give you Mission's Vibroblade. And a prototype Vibroblade. And do we have... No. When do we get that then? Okay. We'll give you a blaster thingy as well. Yeah, so Mission has high dexterity, so she's really adept at dodging. So she is a prime candidate for physical combat, just because she's less likely to actually get hit. And what I'd recommend for this part of the game, especially... Oh, they can't get hurt by those. Interesting. Come on, my robot friend! Oh, he's going crazy. Rapid shot! Oh my god, Zalbar is getting absolutely crushed.
Hey, Big Z, you gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything,
Something
but
about your
it's
breath.
bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers.
You realize we rescued him like 10 seconds ago, right? They didn't. I wasn't their guest, Mission. I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared much about what happened to me.
Oh,
cared
Zalbar, that's terrible.
Either
I
way.
know how grouchy you
I
get if you
misread
don't get your 8
way too
square
often.
meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
8 square meals. I did manage to take a chunk out of the arm of one of the guards that wandered too close to my cage, but it tasted awful, so I spat it out.
Ew! No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush
Like bantha
to clean that
poodoo?
stench out of your choppers.
That is the most childish sounding noise ever. Banned for poodoo.
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Sigh. I'll take care of it as soon as I can, Mission. For now, let's stay focused on the task at hand. Right. So yeah, going forward, I'm... God damn it, Zalbar. It's all good though, he walked into a thing while out of combat, so he just instantly gets back up. Yeah, when characters decide to have that just mid-mission dialogue, I will skip over it in the future. Just because, like I said, I'm trying to get through it fairly quick. How many grenades do I have? 5, 2... You better heal before we start fighting. Probably. Fall back! This one. Yes, there's one. Oh no, not mission. Right, if Zalbar goes down, I'm screwed. Alright, there's one less. Oh, great. Yeah! Got him! Which means there is no risk of me dying now, since... let's freeze time and look for an do I have antidotes? Yeah, I do. Alright, you two should probably heal. You can have the advanced healing med kit, since... Yeah, as expected, your health is really high. Yeah, I'd highly recommend that you don't get rid of your grenades for these enemies, since the Rancor is there, basically. He's not gone, and you will have to fight it. And I would highly recommend you just toss tons of grenades at him, and that'll be your safest way for killing it. Let's quickly check mission skills. Does she have better skills for one-handed or two-handed? Sneak attack. Dueling. Right, I think she's more suited to one-handed weapons, so let's remove that and just keep her with her sword. We've done quite well. Oh, sugar. Mission's dead. Hi Zalbar, my man. Yeah, they will use special attacks, but generally speaking... Oh god. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, I killed myself with that grenade. Yeah, the game sends you back to the home screen, which is annoying. I'll have another 1 or 2 attempts from this part by here, but... well... let's have you and Zalbar heal up first. Maybe that will do the trick. Bit of starting damage there might be what we need to tip the scales now in our favour. We got rid of the fiend, perfect. There we go. Last one now. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I just really need a few med... there we go, there's one med pack. It's better than nothing. see what's through this door. I'll save it first just in case I get killed again. Oh yeah, also the game, I don't have a save 1 file anymore because I accidentally deleted it. In case you're wondering why this says my 4th save. Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, so that was just an optional circle, which I did not mean to go through, or go around. Come on, team! Don't let him get to me! Well, I didn't want him to get to you either, mission. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Skills. I'll just keep putting the 4. Do those 4. Got empathy. 2 to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Or I could improve my fury or flurry attack. What other options do we have? What does this do? Allows the character to make an extra ranged. So -2 defense. Yeah, that's an investment. I know that does not benefit my character right now.
I'm here.
But you know, we gotta be looking to the future. Can't. No, can't be putting upgrades into things that help us now, but we're not going to be using in the long term. Like, those shots are going. Why aren't they helping me? Useless fuckers. Alright, team. There we go. I can't believe they kind of just like stood there. Yeah, you got this, Revan. You got this. I believe in you. Oh, the game's giving me repair kits before I even get a droid ally. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know. What? No, can you please target the one right in front of you? Is it so hard? Wrong button again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once an enemy dies, their skills kind of reset, so giving them 2 or 3 critical strikes is a bit pointless. Oh no, she's still doing them. Yeah, come on, keep it going. See, if they die, although not very good, it's still better than if I die. Oh my god, there's 4. Got it down to 2. Oh, they missed so many hits. It's ridiculous. There we go. Please, one of you level up. No, no level up for me. All my friends. We got a med pack. And we got 2, so you can both have a single med pack each. Although, I'm gonna have one as well. Although when you look at how much Zalbar gets from a med pack, he kinda needs 3. I just don't have that many to share. Oh god. All back! Oh, go. Come on, team. Ah, crap. Oh no, there's a strong one. Exit combat mode. Leg it. Is he still fall? Oh god, he's still falling. So for some reason the bombs don't affect them. I'm dead. Come on. Shoots 3 times. There we go. Hit him that time. Ah! Oh damn, that was close. Already searched the skeleton corpse. I don't like how the enemies can run through the mines. I know the implication there most likely is they planted the mines, so why would it hurt them? Because you can plant mines later and they don't hurt you. So no, I get that. Got him once. Oh, we got 2 there. What? That was nowhere near. Bollocks, man. Right, that is nowhere near. Oh, this is ridiculous. Like, they literally... I get it's some sort of risk-reward scheme of, you might hit him, you might not. You have to take the shot and risk it sort of thing. But when your character literally shoots the fucking floor, nowhere near him... Oh, I can just press up. It's just annoying. Because it gets to the point of, well, what's the point? Why am I shooting? If you're just going to shoot the floor. And you're not even going to try to hit him. Right, let's try shooting him with 2 blaster pistols. See... do less damage. Did 1. You notice how all those shots, like sometimes 4 or 5 shots just go right through. I'm gonna die now because he's gonna hit me with a shot, with a swing. Which is nowhere near me. Like, right there we are, right there. Nowhere near yet. The game is... Yeah, that was good enough. That was close. Basically there, wasn't it, man? It was only the length of 2 legs away from you. Grow up. What grenades can I do? So let's do a poison grenade. He ran away before the poison grenade actually did anything. The game's accuracy system, I just don't get it. How are the bullets going through him and not causing any damage? Tell you what. No, I've got... No, I'm on the wrong one. I think. It's also the fact I got no armor. I got literally no armor. What's this do? It gives me a constitution. Oh, look at that. She nearly hit him. Oh. It's fucking ridiculous. 138, man. Come on. Oh my... Honestly, I wouldn't care if at least one of my fucking shots hit. But I shoot like 5 or 6 times and everyone misses. And that's... you know, it's not even... like you can say, oh well, it's 1 in 4 that does it. It's literally... well, it's 1 in 4 a bullet hits half the time. Most of the times my shots are just going right through him. No, not shooting from here. What's the fucking point? Yeah, good thing I got closer. There we are, I did 8 combined there. There's a 6, here we go. And every shot missed. Why aren't you shooting, you fucking moron? Just... oh! Honestly, it pisses me off when she just stands there. Like now. Fucking finally! Oh, I'm not even happy that I flipping killed him, because that was just stupid. And it shouldn't have got to that. I shouldn't have needed to heal again. And now I've got 1 med kit for 3 characters who are all nearly dead. I've already looted these. I don't want to, but I'm gonna create a new save slot. Just in case there's an enemy. No, it's not even an item back there. Not even a corpse for me to loot.
Yeah?
I can't risk the people being idiots and walking into these and blowing us all up. Who died? How did you die? They were the only character who had more than 0 health. And then they just died.
I'm here. You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little
Lucky
too
for
much
me,
to
you
drink
say.
in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Thank you. Upper sewers. I get the feeling we're gonna have to leave. Yeah, we'll just shoot from a distance, and if we're lucky, we'll be able to level up. Alright, come on. 1 damage. Hey, there we are, they're all dead. Thankfully for us, no one leveled up, because could you imagine how much of an inconvenience that would have been? We can get rid of save slot 5 now. The worst case scenario is we have to run back to the start, which isn't as much of a worst case scenario as you think, because we just get to that safe area where we found Zalbar and then just fast travel back to the hideout, which will instantly heal our characters. But then we just have to run back here. There were some medkits. That was up to 4. We're going to keep going until I need to use those medkits, because if I can get a few kills without using them. Alright, keep dodging. Damn it, she died. Yes, right, there's one dead. Fall back, fall back. What? We both fucking died. Ah. Right, I'm gonna go back to the blaster rifle. I don't know if it's more accurate or stronger. Well, I know it's stronger individually. High dexterity, fuck all this. Alright, he's after me. Zalbar, kill him! Come on, Zalbar, hit the final shot. Yes! Still no level ups. How close are we to leveling up anyway? Oh my god, I need nearly 4,000. Oh, he needs 1,000, she needs 1,000. Alright. At least those two are somewhat close to leveling up. I'm nowhere near. So I'm going to have to use a medkit. I saved the game before collecting the other medkits. So I've got to go back. Oh, it's mugging me off, I tell you. But actually, here's the worst bit, which I hadn't considered before this point, is I may not have enough frag grenades to kill the Rancor. Because when I killed it the first time, I just bombarded grenades. And that did the trick. After like 2 attempts. But I may need to leave so I can buy grenades or find some. So that I can come back and blow up the Rancor. Manufacturing droid. Yeah, shoot the floor, friends. Let's do this. Accuracy, what is it good for? Alright, I'm gonna die. The droid is targeting me specifically. Yep, the droid with his super accuracy just fucking wrecked us all. It's gone back to before I killed those guys, hasn't it?
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm back to having 2 pistols. So I'm saving the game now, so I haven't got to bloody do that again. But I just realised I got an ion rifle there, so once we get past these 2 fools, I'll swap to my ion rifle for that droid. On mission. Yes! Come on, team. Right. Killed them both. Everyone survived. He dropped us loot. Right, are you remains? No, you are not. So why the hell are you trying to talk to her? Right, he has not got any loot. So let's swap to this ion blaster. Is it? Oh, this is a single one-handed weapon. Alright, cool. Well done, mission. Proud of you. Why aren't my team respawning? As soon as he gets one shot at me, I'm dead. Yep. I'm having one more attempt and then I'm just gonna call it quits for tonight because I'm getting fed up with this. It's really stupid. Like, the accuracy just doesn't make sense. And I'm pretty sure my character's dodge rate is too low for me to even consider swapping to swords, which I would much rather be doing right now. Alright, come on. And if I do end it before getting past this fight, then before the next stream I will be leaving the sewers to get more healing items.
I'm here.
Yeah? No one's gonna see this mission.
I've never gone stealth. I don't know what it does. Haha! Get stealthed, son. He's nearly dead. Ignore that. She levels up next. I'll kind of need to increase her demolition so she can start retrieving the mines,
Hey,
so I can
don't
use.
take this the wrong- No, I'm not suggesting.
She's got to find Zalbar. No, Zalbar looks just fine to me.
I know, Wookie.
We've always got to side of Zalbar, but like I said, we're skipping over just the random bits of dialogue. Severed arm. Ah, right, okay, so I believe that's where the Rancor is. Let me just open the door to check. Yeah, that's right, that's where the Rancor is. So before we get ripped apart repeatedly by him, I have got a tactic for killing him though. If you run through the doorway, run back through it, he actually can't attack you for whatever reason. So realistically, you could just... Yeah, I don't have enough grenades to kill it, so let's just use one. Yes. She's dead. No. Yes. Almost dead. No. Run! He's not slowing down! I didn't save it. Someone just fucking hit him, please. See, I'm getting fed up. It's just everyone's missing all the time. It's what's really annoying me. It's not even the fact that the game feels unfair in terms of its difficulty at times. It's the fact that every character just misses their attacks. Like it's normal. They're supposed to be trained in these weapons, yet they can't fucking aim for shit. Cheers, team. Morons, man. Better die. No, I'm not talking about Mike. Why didn't they look? It is not getting hit. He hit me about 3 times. Zalva, you have a fucking gun, man. Why did you need to run all the way in front, getting shot, taking extra damage, just to shoot a gun? Which, let me check, which has a range of 28 meters. Is your accuracy so shit that you really needed to run right in front of it? Because I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, officially speaking, your accuracy is not that bad. Clearly it is. Alright, come on now, team. Where the fuck are you? Really? I've got to make you attack the enemy right in front of you. Honestly, this never happened when I was playing off camera, when I did a whole playthrough. Characters weren't just stood around like lemons for giggles. Why are you running so fucking close? You got a gun! Stop doing that! It's literally like they don't understand how their weapon works. Honestly. Yeah, well, no one's getting med kits. You're all sucking balls, man. You know, none of you deserve med kits.
Yeah?
No, fuck it.
What?
I'm here.
You can't pick it up anyway, so there's no point in not blowing up this nonce. Right, save the game by here. Alright, we've hit the 2-hour mark, so I won't be able to get off the planet, but I'll be fairly close. Out of the way, please. Honestly, out of the fucking way! It's literally right there. Are they even hitting it? See, so this is the best. This is the way how I'd recommend doing it, especially if you're as like low leveled, I guess, as I am. I'm not sure if ion grenades do damage. Nope. I got poison grenades. Don't know, poison rancor. Sonic grenade should do damage. Yeah, so yeah, grenades will do 10 damage. If you're lucky, they'll do 20. I can't tell if I'm actually hitting it or not. Move! Just... Oh. So the Rancor appears to not be... Yeah, I'm not doing damage at all. I think I'm just missing the shots. They're like literally shooting at the floor. Alright, I'm just loading the save. Because as you've seen, not a single fucking shot was hitting. I think I need to use the character with the highest demolition. Mine's 0, 6, 10. Alright, so we're using you to throw grenades at him. I don't know this for certain, but I think if you use a character with higher demolition, I think they do more damage. Oh, there we go, she hit a 20. Ah, shit. Yes, you need him to go back, basically. If he's not back there... Like... Then you got... You know, there's no point throwing the grenades, they just won't hit. I don't even know if a Rancor is a male or female. I'm saying he. It could be a she. Right, we only got a 10 that time. Oh, that time we got a 20 though. That was good. Another 20. We've got 2 more grenades that can do damage. So if they're both 20s, we should be okay. It was the sonic grenade. Yes! God damn. Sneak attack. I'll try doing sneak attacks. Improved caution, improved skill to stealth and demolition. Okay, let's go for this critical strike. It seems to be pretty good. Zalbar. Let's give you the power shot. So with these big enemies, okay, that was a struggle. Yeah, that's how I'd recommend killing him. Just throw grenades and hide like a coward. You can bash him. I'm not sure what the purpose is for doing this. I've loaded saves after doing this to him, and it doesn't appear to drop anything. I don't know for what purpose you're doing it. Maybe he's blocking your way.
I'm here.
Now that clearly hit him. Hey, both died. Well, I always use my character. I'll use Zalbar for... Oh, free med kits. Hell yes. And an energy shield. The Black Vulkar base. So as you can see, I'm getting my ass handed to me. So I think we're gonna end it here for tonight. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been a fairly substantial video showing you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on the Xbox One X, which again is enhanced. It's not 4K or doesn't have HDR, so it will just have the basic upgrade of which Microsoft describes as a developer has gone back into the game to, you know, give it further development specifically designed for the Xbox One X, which will be improved frame rates, load times, improved textures, what's the other one? Visual effects like lightning and fire, that sort of stuff will be improved in the game. And I think the textures are definitely improved. I've seen some videos of what this game looks like, or used to look like, and it's definitely better. But yeah, please leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this or you found it helpful in any way. It'd really help me out. Check out my Twitch, The Cosmic Turtles. I stream on there every weekday between 5 and 8 o'clock in the afternoon, British time. And I'll also stream on weekends if I'm feeling up to it or if I have the time. So yeah, you know, and tons to see on the channel. So yeah, take care and have a great day. Bye now.